welcome to Movie Mayhem here at Spiritworks Cinema, where we watch all the movies. Today we have another entry in director series for Ryuhei Kitamura. This is Lupin the Third, the live-action version. So, disclosure here. I've watched Lupin the Third, and I remember it, and I remember several of the characters, but I think the last time I saw it was probably on VHS. So it's been a while. My understanding was... this is also his first Japanese film after his little binge on making American movies. They wanted to reboot Lupin into more of a modern era and kind of make it a series, and apparently a sequel is already greenlit. Not having seen Lupin the Third in so long, I recognized every character, so that's already a plus right there. I was like, oh yeah, that's that dude. Oh yeah, that's that guy. He does a really good job of creating it. Now this is, if you've seen a lot of anime adaptations, some of them, they're hard because anime is so over the top or something. You're relying so much on CGI that it becomes a little hokey looking. Obviously Lupin is not. It's about thieves. So that's a plus. Also, 40% of the movie's in English, if not more. That I thought was a little interesting. He uses the cool jive music that was in the show. So basically, it's a group of spies. Lupin's like, his grandfather's like this amazing legend spy, so he's inherited, thief. And he's inherited this ability to be a, super thief, and that's why everybody looks up to him. Some double-crossing and deceit occur, and Lupin and his friends that decide to ally with him as thieves are stuck searching and plotting revenge. And the samurai dude is as ridiculous as he was in the anime. I love that. They did that very well. It's a very colorful movie. I like it. You have Kimura's signature style. I also like that since he went to the States and came back, it seems like he has more money. If you've watched a lot of his Japanese ones before Final Wars, while very, very good, you could tell he was really low budget. And I've noticed that with a lot of Japanese directors, some of these guys, they just don't get enough money to do what they want, and it's sad. Or in some cases, those freaking movies never come out with subtitles, and I don't speak Japanese, so it pisses me off. But this is the... Hong Kong release of it, so it does have English subtitles. Again, you barely need them. Most of it's in English, but it's a cool flick. I'm not sure I put it as really high on my Kitamura, but just simply because it's not quite as insane as he usually goes. It's not very violent. This is I would say this is a PG-13 in a US rating, but again, that fits with Lupin. I didn't feel like something was missing, so it worked well. I like the main character has the bright charisma for Lupin. The cop is very good, running around screaming "Lupin" all the time, and he even does this great angry face, just like you'd imagine from the just from the anime. So that's really cool. It was a fun flick. If you're a fan of Lupin, I would really like your input. Please give it a watch and let me know what you think. Especially if you watched it more recently. I need to go back and watch the movie and some of the shows. I never read the manga, but I would be interested to know what some hardcore Lupin fans think. As a casual Lupin fan, I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great way to, modernize a character and bring him to the forefront and get some more stuff out of him. I think this is the kind of series to adapt because it's not a bubblegum crisis or even a Gatchaman where you're stuck just with super CGI heavy movies that are going to cost you a fortune. So either they hit huge or you're done and you don't get any more. This is something you could do on a decent budget. So that's cool, and we're getting a second one, and my understanding is Kitamura is going to do the second one as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Let me know what you think. Any other directors we should check out, and any other movies, and we'll see you here next time at Movie Mayhem.